Well, hello Libra, and welcome to this little bonus guidance general tarot, just a short and sweet one for the rest of September through into your birthday season, and a happy birthday to my beautiful Librans for this coming few days, where I'm recording this on the 19th, coming into your season in a couple of days. So, hello. Welcome. It's tea and tarot time with Julie. Grab yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, glass of wine, put your feet up. Let's have a little look what's going on for Libra. Now we've got this big eclipse. We've got this the autumn solstice equinox or spring for my beautiful people down under. We've got all sorts of shifts and changes. So check out the weekly that is going live today. All right, because I've got Patty on here from Willow Grace Astrology talking about the impact of the astrology on us, so that might be helpful for you. But for my Librans, so we're only going to do 6 cards today and a couple of guidance messages from the other decks. This is a Tarot of Dreams. All the cards I use are linked below. Okay, alrighty, this is looking lovely, really nice. Okay, let's put them out of the way for a little minute. Okay, dokie. All right, Libra. How are you? Are you well? Are you doing all right? Okay, let's have a little look. What's the theme for my Librans for the rest of September, please? Oh, we want the top one. Never-ending story. Okay, something is closing out, and it wants to close out quite quickly before we hit your birthday season, Libra. Okay, for my Libra sons, of course. All right, many of you actually watching will be a rising rather than a sun sign, Libra. So your affirmation: my body is a healing machine. I am healthy. Okay, have you been feeling a little bit under the weather, my beautiful Librans? Have you been feeling a bit off? This can be physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, just feeling a little bit out of balance, all right? So we can use this energy of the eclipse to right that, okay? Because the eclipses is all about eclipsing something out, letting something go, allowing it to just drain away. And this is the energy where it will, if we just get out of our own way and let go, it'll kind of do it all by itself, which is quite handy, really, isn't it? Yeah. So my body is a healing machine. I am healthy. Difficult to get into that energy when you're not feeling healthy, but I want you to align with that. My body's a healing machine. It just needs the right environment. So I want to let go of stress. I want to try and get some rest. I want to just reset and reboot. Now, this never-ending story, this is talking about a repeated cycle, that something just keeps coming round again. Here we go again. It's back, or I thought this was done and I just realized it's not done. This is something, whatever it is for you, that wants to come to a close. It's a 37, that's a 10. 10's a completion. But in numerology, we break it down further. We let go of the 0 and we have a 1. So I am the leader. 1 is leadership of my destiny, of my now, and of my future. All that is not serving me, I release through love now. Okay? That's what they want you to do, so that you can reconnect. Her heart is in this little bubble underneath. She's sort of disconnected from her heart a little bit because something has hurt or upset her. Now, I love the fact we've got the Queen of Cups here, because she's the Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts with the 2 of Cups. The card of love. This is self-love, self-care, self-nurturing. What do you need, Libra? What do you need? And it's asking yourself, right, what do I need right now? It might be I need a bit of space. I need to go for a walk in nature. I need a long hot bath. I need just a bit of peace and quiet. What is it that you need? Because that Queen of Cups is saying, look, love starts with you. Always with you. So am I loving myself, nurturing myself, being kind to myself in a loving way? Can I reconnect any part of me that I feel disconnected from? Excuse me, early in the morning, my first talking of the day, so the voice is warming up. Okay, if I was a singer, I'd be doing voice exercises first before I start talking, wouldn't I? But I'm not a singer, so there we go. All right, 3 of coins with the sun. The sun, of course, the brightest, most positive card in the deck. Very, very positive. Whatever the sun shines on is going to grow. Now it's shining on the Two of Cups, which is the card of that self-love. And it's shining on and underneath, lifting up that Three of Coins, the card of expertise, collaboration, teamwork, support. You're the expert here. This is your world, your life. This is you in charge, and there is support around you. This is him kind of showing off. Oh, look at me, look what I can make, right? And the people are saying, wow, show me how to do that. This is you in your majesty is the word that I'm getting for you. Okay, so whether this is to do with work or a hobby or an attitude or a behavior, you're stepping into, I know how to do this. I'm an expert in this. I'm going to allow the sun to shine deeply into my heart, into my being, lighting me up, stepping me into that nurturing, nourishing, self-love, self-care. And then I can move it forward. Whatever this is, then this never-ending story, it can drain away. Because as we bring that love into ourselves, then we can find that the flow of love from our heart is much easier then to go into others, because we're being the source of that which we want to be and have. So as I step into my own self-love, then that love can shine into my loving relationships. So the sun wants to shine here on a partnership, and your first partnership is with yourself and then others. So we are lighting up the way here. Now, it's interesting because I feel here that for some of you, especially if you're single, this birthday season for you, Libra, can be incredible for meeting somebody new with all of this love on the table. This, I feel, is old stuff, this never-ending story. Perhaps you came out of a marriage, you got divorced and it was painful, and you kind of went, never again, no, never, ever again. And now you're opening up, reconnecting with the heart and saying, do you know what? Maybe that's what the healing needs to go into. My body's a healing machine. Within my body and my emotions and my beliefs and psychology and blocks and barriers and disconnection from my heart. Let's heal that so we can end this disconnect. I'm never loving again. And we can start to bring that love back into your life, whether it's through friends and family or whether it's through romantic love. We're opening up. And we're allowing, as we do that, new opportunities to come our way. Now, the Page of Wands is opportunities for love and passion, career, jobs, excitement, motivation, energy. All right, so we're wanting that. We're opening up for the opportunities to come our way. Now, it's rooted down with the Seven of Swords. Now, it can be talking about deceit and deception, and often is. And particularly when we have the never-ending story card, if you've been hurt, somebody's betrayed you, lied to you, let you down, then you shut down. We all do it, we don't mean to, but we do because it's painful, so we shut it down. And then, we heal, we get better, but we haven't kind of gone into that to say, hang on, let's let that go. That's like 5 years old. That's 7 years old. That's last year, whenever it was for you. Because I want you to notice that his head is facing away from the Two of Cups. He's looking away from it. I don't want to look at love. It's been too painful in the past. This is what you are releasing here, my beautiful Librans. I want you to examine your beliefs about love. As I say, it could be platonic, family, or romantic love. I want you to examine them and say, is my heart fully engaged and healed from past hurts? And is it time for me to open up to love again? It's time for me to let go of these swords that I might have been carrying for a long time about wounds that I've had. This is my opportunity to get back into fully engaging with my heart. All right? That's what I'm getting for you. Let's add an angel message in for you, my beautiful Librans. What do we have from the angels? What do they want to add, please? Strength. Sometimes when we are facing old hurts and old wounds, it's a bit ouch, So we need that strength to say, I can do it. I'm stronger now. At the time, I might have been really upset and vulnerable, but I've healed, or I'm healing, and I'm strong now. So now I'm ready to let it go. So step into this strength, the power of your own truth, of your own words, of your own determination. Get into that strength. It's a number 40. Let me just show you the card. Right, number 44s are about our foundation. It's time for you to reconnect into your heart. And those of you who are already connected into the heart, let it rise up. Let the sun light your heart up so that you rise into your best time. All right, so Libra, that's what I have for you for the end of September. I'm going to put it onto the playlist for your general tarot guidance for September, and money and career. I'll pop them up here for you now, and I will be back next week with your general guidance for October. So thank you for spending this time with me. Thank you for letting me read for you. I hope it was helpful, and I will see you next time. Take care. Lots of love. Bye bye.